All right, so this is our scouting report on Texas A&M, starting with their best player, Wade Taylor, first team all conference. I believe at this point he's their all-time leading scorer. Unlimited range on the jumper. Ultimate green light to shoot whatever he wants. Monster shooter off the dribble. Will single-handedly win them games. Can single-handedly win them games in March. Just can't give him any space coming off ball screens like that. One of the best shooters in college basketball. It will fire crazy ones like that. Really need to be up there on these ball screens. Can get to some floaters in the lane. A lot of pull-up twos. Can't give him these easy drives. Otherwise, he's not going to hurt you at the rim. Zurich Phelps, another ridiculous shot maker and shot taker. Tons of shots off the dribble. Almost a similar shot diet to Wade Taylor. Just doesn't have the same kind of range. Really good handle. Green light to take shots like this in the mid-range. Yeah, some of his mid-range shot selection is pretty wild. Manny Obaseki, third guard, bigger guard, driver. Really long strides, long arms. He's going to attack some other players. Here he gets a switch on to first team all defense, Anthony Robinson. Tells everyone to clear out and scores. They'll run him off of ball screens, handoffs. He's good in the lane with spins and finishes. Spin to get in there. Biggest weakness is the three-point shot. Capable when open. Pharrell Payne has become a monster for them this season. Super physical tank in the lane. Perfect Texas A&M basketball player. Extremely physical. One of the better offensive rebounders in the country. Scores on the interior. Pretty skilled in the post. Plays extremely hard. Really good defensively too. Has really turned into their best big that they have. Henry Coleman. Good athlete. Roller. Play finisher. Undersized 5, but kind of a bowling ball in there. Started his career at Duke. There he is cutting in the dunker. Another really good offensive rebounder for them. CJ Wilcher, it's just pure shooter off the bench. Crazy range, take them off crazy movement. A lot of confidence. Can't leave him open at all. Hayden Hefner. Another shooter off the bench. Not quite as aggressive as Wilcher. Just can't give him looks like that. He can drive bad closeouts. He'll cut a little more than Wilcher does. There he is cutting. Another cut here. Jace Carter. Wing off the bench. More impactful defensively. Can drive the ball too. Does have a big frame. Physical. Just not a very good shooter. Anderson Garcia. They call him the Dominican Rodman. And you can see why when he plays. Elite defender. Really good offensive rebounder. Not super skilled. Will score off drives and cuts. Finisher around the rim. Not a good jump shooter, but you can tell he has worked on it. Yeah, here he is on Josh Hubbard. Elite defensively. Can really switch 1 through 5. Solomon Washington, similar-ish player to Anderson Garcia. Probably a better athlete. Scores on cuts. Elite offensive rebounder. Elite defender. Not a good jump shooter. Watch him blow up this late game possession. 30 seconds left in the game. Switches on to Warwick. Shuts him down. Switches on to Grill. Switches on to Bates. Gives him nothing. Finishes the possession with a rebound. And then he's a really good shot blocker at his size. A lot of ball screens against Texas A&M. Not a super fast-paced team. Can get into some of these early with their guards. All three of the guards, Obaseki, Taylor, have full freedom to do what they want on offense. Empty side. Another empty side here. Wade Taylor. Some just simple high ball screen. Here's Zurich Phelps. Attacking. Dump off. Phelps again. Really good pass right here. Get into these empties in the half court too. There's Wade Taylor. His gravity creates a lot of shots for others. We'll just pop a guard at the nail right here. And we're going to rub off him. Here it's Wade Taylor at the nail. Rub off him. Gortat from Henry Coleman. We'll get into this, so swing it back. Hit him. Roll replace. Live with that shot. See it again here. Swing it back. Step up. Roll replace with the shooter. Live with that shot too. Some Euro look, so empty side. Hit him. Step up. Another look here. Hit him. Swing it. Step up. Can't be that low. Car and drop. This is another common look. So Thunder. Chase into this ball screen. You need to be up there if you're Will Berg. Thunder. Chase into this ball screen. And look at where Taylor shoots this with 17 seconds on the shot clock. And that's not super atypical. Thunder. Chase into the ball screen. Taylor can make some plays. He's not as much of a pure shot chucker as people think. He can make some plays in the lane like that. Thunder, Chase, here's Obaseki on the ball. Spin, makes a play. Can weave into this ball screen, so weave. And then here's Henry Coleman chasing to the ball screen. Obaseki can make some plays too. They'll matchup hunt. So here they have Aiden Holloway, who's Alabama's weakest defender on the floor, going right at him. Can do this. Late game, need to score. 77. Shallow. Quick bucket. A lot of secondary, so they get right into it. It's a little butt screen right there. And they will get downhill a ton off of that. Guards are going to be super aggressive. Butt screen. And then Wade Taylor and Zurich Phelps just making plays. Butt screen. You have to be ready to guard there. Butt screen. Got to be up if you're Mason Miller. Butt screen. I mean, you would be shocked by how many easy scores they get off something so simple. Just being aggressive out of it. Here's Phelps. Layup. Nothing's there. Hit him. Throw it. Empty side ball screen. And now we're playing. Here we go again. Nothing's there. Hit him. Empty side. Hit him. Don't have to go to the empty side. Instead, it's a throw and chase. A lot of different looks out of horns for Texas A&M. High ball screen, and then watch no tag because he's guarding Wade Taylor. Simple high ball screen, clear out. Single high ball screen. We're getting these aways, so set the away. And we'll break out of that a lot. So set the away. Carter breaks out of it. Hit the elbow. Set the away. Payne goes. Hit the elbow. Set the away. And then Obaseki circling through. And like to wedge into the post. So hit the elbow. Wedge. There's Payne. Hit the elbow. Wedge for Payne. Carter just breaks off. Draws a foul. Wedge. There's Payne. And there we are, breaking off again. Here, instead of hitting the elbow, they just clear out. Wedge. Payne against Caden Shedrick. You can just run an ISO. Pharrell Payne against Mustafa Chiam. ISO, same matchup. Here they just dive. Big mismatch against Darius Johnson here. So they just look to get him right into the post. Here's another set. So loop, and then we're coming off an exit. Can always just throw it right into the post. Play off it. Wilcher gets the shot he was looking for. Same set here. So we're going to loop over. It's going to be an exit for Hefner. And we can always get it into the post. Similar UCLA, and then Taylor's coming off this exit. Billy Richmond gets caught behind. Gets us that dunk. And now we're going to clear out. I think Washington does it a little late here. But clear out. And we get this flare. And now we're playing. Have this elevator look. It's really just for an ISO though. So this elevator is misdirection to get this whole entire side empty. And there's Eric Phelps getting to the rim. Same thing. Clear out. Elevator. Eric Phelps. Pull up. A lot of off-ball screens. Simple away. Hefner coming off. Good pass. Touch into it. Then he comes away for Hefner. Get into a wedge, so he sets the away. Hit him. Throw it back. Wedge. Into the post. And again, they'll do this with tons of different matchups. Like here it's Cliff Amori, and that is not a favorable matchup. Still gets a score. They'll screen the screener. So hit him. Wedge. And now we're screening Jace Carter. Same thing here. Away. Hit him. Throw it back. Wedge. Screen the screener for Wilcher. Some wheels, so stagger, and then baseline stagger is what I call a wheel. There's Wilcher. Stagger. Hefner's going to get this baseline stagger. Stagger. They can always hit this first stagger if something's really there. So pretty lazy from John O'Davis right there. Stagger. Baseline stagger. Obaseki just decides to attack. Stagger. Baseline stagger. Phelps decides to attack. Get this zipper. Now we're looking to seal, looking to seal. Some different ISO looks that they can go to. Here's just 1-4 flat. And that's Kendall Weaver. That's a really good defender. Here's a good matchup against Aiden Sherrill. They let him go to work. Grant Nelson, another good matchup. We're letting him ISO. Sam Godwin, probably pretty good matchup for Payne. Good pass. Zvonimir Visic, really good matchup for Payne. He dominated Zvonimir Visic in this game. Run that all day long. Ruben Chinyelu, probably not a good matchup. Still, let him go at him. Micah Handlogden, not the best matchup either, but it's a really good bucket. Here it's against Amari Williams. Again, really not a good matchup, but whole side is cleared, letting him work. And that'll do it for our Texas A&M scouting report. Appreciate you watching. Hope you watch another video.